Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Mm. Wow, happy Monday, y'all. Okay, just let me get that out the way. Happy Monday to everybody. Okay, and for the record, y'all, ignore my nails because I broke two of them, and I didn't want to be totally ratchet, so I wanted to paint them at least, just because I didn't want it to look too bad. So I gotta be careful on set today. Okay. All right, y'all. So how y'all been? I ain't seen y'all since when? Last time I seen y'all, child. Thursday maybe. I think Thursday was the last time I seen y'all. So y'all probably saying, well, where you been at, mama? Honey, I don't know, but guess where I haven't been? Okay, I haven't been on nobody's channel leaving messages under a fake name. Okay, miss me with that one. Okay, okay, all right. I just want to let y'all know now that ain't what mama do now. Okay, I do a whole lot of shit. Okay, up on this channel, I do a whole lot of bullshit. Okay, because it's my channel. Okay, but one thing I don't do is troll on somebody's other on somebody's account, on somebody's channel. Okay, mama don't do that, boo. You got me wrong on that one, boo boo. But I thank you. Okay, I thank you, for your response. But I got to set the record straight, honey. Mama don't troll. Okay, I got two channels up on this motherfucker. Okay, and one is called As Married Now, and that's the one you watching right now. And I got another one called Demetria Wilson. Okay, that's my government name. Okay, okay now. So if I want to leave you a message, honey, I'm gonna come either one or two ways. I'm gonna come as Married Now or Demetria Wilson. Okay, all right, boo. So I'm let set the record straight now. Now, granted, you didn't write out say it was me. You said you had a strong belief, and I'm good with that. But I just want to set the record straight. Whether you believe me or not, I'm setting the record straight. Okay, so now that's the end of that. Thank you. Okay, and I thank you for letting me see the troll and what they had said because it clued me in on something. So, Mama, I thank you, and that's it. We done. Boom. Okay. So no shade, no drama. Yeah. But you clued me in on something, and it's something that I want to talk about. So I'm done with you, Mama. If you want to click off now, you can, because I don't want nobody. And trust me, honey, you ain't got to worry about me talking about you after you click off. Because trust me, they got some messy bitches out there. And if they think even a little bit that I'm talking about you, honey, they going to inbox you. They even going to inbox you under their real name, or they going to come as a troll. Girl, she was on her channel talking about you. See, that's what you call a messy bitch. Okay, that's what you call a messy hell. Okay, you go on people's channel, and as soon as they say something, and you think that they're talking about somebody, then you go hit that person. Girl, I ain't trying to start no trouble or nothing. But yeah, yeah. You that messy bitch up on YouTube that's doing that bullshit, okay? And you need to stop, okay? That's messy, okay? All right, now let me set another record straight, okay? Just in general, okay? So once again, Mama, thank you. No shade, no drama, but you got me twisted on that boo, cause that ain't me, okay? Honey, I'm a lot of things, but that ain't me. I am definitely not a troll. That ain't Mama. Now, let me just say this for the record, okay? There is a certain verbiage that every individual person has, okay? Now, for those of you who, don't know what verbiage is, child, my inner eye tear duct is giving me life today. Honey, it's popping. It's popping. Bing. All right, y'all. Speaking of Bing, okay, so yeah, y'all see how I just said Bing? Okay, so now, y'all know it ain't too many motherfuckers up on YouTube saying Bang and Bam and Chow and Honey Please and It's a Time in the Land and say it ain't so. Ain't too many motherfuckers up on YouTube with that kind of verbiage, aka language, okay? Now, so yeah, there's a couple things that um you can guarantee from me, okay? And I just said it. Bam, bing, say it ain't so. It's a time in the land. Child, please, honey. All that is mama, okay? I mean, I'm just me, okay? I'm different. I just do my own thing. Okay, now. So that's what I mean by verbiage. There's a certain verbiage and a certain language that every individual person has, okay? Now, let me clue y'all into something that I got. That thank you, mama, again, honey. I can't help but thank you because you didn't clue me in on something that I really didn't even know. I ain't even never thought about it. Now, so that's my verbiage, okay? Bam, bing, whatever. Okay, now, if I was gonna come up on somebody's channel under a fake name and call myself saying all the shit that I wasn't woman enough to say to them under my real identity, okay? And if I wanted to be anonymous, first of all, if I'm under a fake name, I'm already trying to be anonymous, okay? I'm already not woman enough rather than the fact that I'm making up a fake name to say whatever I have to say. Now, so if I was going to make up a fake name and come at you with some shit, okay, the last thing that I would do in the comment that I'm leaving for you under the fake name, the last thing that I would do is use my normal verbiage, okay? Bam, bing, say it ain't so. Child, please. Mm. And if it was sound effects involved, I wouldn't do this. You got me? Y'all got me? That is the dumbest thing. If I wanted to be anonymous, okay? Like I said, most people don't use the kind of verbiage that I use, okay? Shimmy shake. Girl, my Okish. How you doing, girl? Girl, that's my shimmy shake, girl. Yeah, so I wouldn't say shimmy shake, when I'm trolling your account and leaving stuff. I wouldn't say bing. I wouldn't say bam. I wouldn't say anything relating to my normal verbiage, okay? Because, yeah, granted, that would give me away, okay? So I can understand why you thought in your mind that I was trolling your account because and I thank you for letting me see the message that the troll left. Honey, they was leaving. Let me tell you what people doing. Let me just say this because y'all might be a little bit confused. And I don't need nobody going up on nobody's channel. I'm a girl. She was talking about you. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, you the messy bitch that I'm talking about. Okay, you. Come here. Excuse me. Excuse me. You. Yeah, bitch, you. Come here. Come here. Sit the fuck right here. See, you know how you be in class and you get in trouble and the teacher make you come sit next to them. Sit your motherfucking ass right here, okay? Sit right here, okay, while I'm teaching, okay? And then I'll deal with you when I finish dealing with the people who really want to learn some shit, okay? Yeah, bring your ass right here. Sit the fuck down, ho, and learn some shit. Now, bitches is going up on people's channel. Okay. Now, if they know that you have a beef with somebody or you had a beef with somebody, they will go up under somebody's channel that they really want to say their own shit to, and they'll use the person's verbiage that they know you had a beef with, so that when you see the message, you'll automatically say, "Oh hell, I know who that is. That sounds just like so and so. Yeah, they ain't slick. I know who they is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I found out." Honey, I found out. That's what they doing. Somebody went up under the girl's channel, okay? And first of all, the fake name that they use, now that I think about it, I say that sometimes sometimes when I talk, okay? I say glam and glitz and glitter. I say all that. That's me all day long because that's me, okay? I like glam, glitz, and glitter and shine, okay? So somebody had the nerve on that line name their fake name under something to that effect. I ain't gonna give out the exact name. You can, whatever. Um, this ain't no shade and this ain't no drama. Okay, this is facts. Okay, and I'm exposing the devil. Okay, for who he is. Okay, the devil need to be exposed. Okay, point blank and a question mark. Okay, ain't no period because this ain't the end. Okay, his ass need to be exposed. Okay, so with that being said, the person had the nerve to go up underneath of that person's channel, use a name of, and it's a word that I use all the time, and then when they type their little message, they they use my verbiage. Bam. Really? So if it was truly me, I would be stupid enough. You don't hardly know too many people that say bam. So quite naturally, if you see that, you're gonna automatically think, oh, that's Eyes married down. She the only one to say that. She the only one to do that. No. 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 I wouldn't use none of my verbiage that people know me for if I'm gonna troll your account. Okay, I'm not that dumb. I ain't that dumb, mama. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is this. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all. Okay, just this is in general. This is not to you, mama. Like I say, no shade, no drama. We done. Okay, we done. We done straightened the shit out. Even if it ain't straightened out, bam. That's it. Okay, because I'm clear. I'm clear on my end. Okay, that's all. It's all about me. I am clear. Okay, once I come and do what I'm supposed to do, it don't never matter about nobody's response and how they accept it and whether they accept it. It's all about me doing what I'm supposed to do. So I've done my job. Okay, and one thing I realized, once somebody get it up in their head, a certain thing about you or a certain action that they think you done, once they get that in their head, sometimes it's just planted. Like, that's just it. And I'm good with that, okay? Because I know what I did, okay? And I know what I didn't do, okay? Now, this leads me to say this, okay? Don't assume, ladies as a whole, when you read your troll messages, and I know this from my own personal experience. If you go back into the archives, okay, I had to come up on this bitch and apologize because I assumed by reading a comment of who the person might have been based off of, oh, that sounds just like so. Oh yeah, that's so and so. That sounds just like her. Oh yeah, that's her. Don't do that. Okay, I did that, and I assumed, and I made an ass out of myself, and I had to come up on this motherfucker. Okay, because I am real, and I'm 100. Okay, this is channel 100, aka 100. Okay, I will come up on this motherfucker and right my wrongs. Okay, so excuse the French for any of you all, who got an issue with the French. Okay, but you read my title. Okay, so if you read my title and you still clicked on that motherfucker, welcome. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause ain't no surprises. Cause my title spells some bullshit about to go down. Okay? So yeah, don't assume just because certain verbiage sounds like somebody, you're gonna assume that it's that particular person and you're gonna take it and you're gonna run with it. I'm telling you, you're gonna make an ass out of yourself doing that. Okay? So don't do that. I'm telling you based off of experience because I did that. I looked at a comment and I said, oh, I know who that is. Don't do that. Because you could be totally wrong. Okay? And in this case, no. Mm-mm. One thing, like I said, I'm not going to use bam, bing, mama, said ain't so. Whatever my normal verbiage is up on this piece. I'm not going to troll your account and use my words that I usually use. I'd be a fool to do that, okay? So, but that's what somebody's doing. They're going on people's account, and when they type their little message, they're making themselves sound like you, whoever you is, so that the person will automatically not think it's them, but think it's you. That's what they're doing. Okay, that's exactly what they're doing. Okay? So my little tip and my little message and my little advice today is do not assume, okay? If somebody is doing a video and if they don't say your name right out, okay, then don't assume that they're talking about you, okay? And if you do assume, well, I think she talking about me. So what? Let's just keep it moving. That just means click off their channel, don't watch them, let's move on, and just say, I ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm just giving advice. You ain't got to listen to me. That's one good thing about advice. You could either take it or leave it. Okay? So when I give my advice, you don't have to accept it. Okay? I'm just trying to help some sisters out. Okay? I've watched videos before and people have said and did certain things, and I thought that they were talking about me. But did I come on and do a video about it? No. I ain't going to come on and do a video about it because I'm only going to be assuming. If you don't right out say my name, or if you don't some kind of way let me know that you're talking about me, okay? If you come on here and you say, well, I ain't going to say the person's name, but it's the lady that do this all the time. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you talking about me. But yet and still, I'm still assuming because there's millions of channels out there. And even though I haven't seen anybody do that like I do, it could be somebody out there. So at the end of the day, you're still assuming. Even though you be like, damn, yeah, they talking about me. But you still assuming because they didn't say your name. And your assumptions may be right. But they're not right enough to come on and start accusing people of things and, just causing havoc. It's not even worth it. So if you watch somebody's video and you think that they're talking about you, the best thing to do is to ask them. If you really want to know and you really don't want to get into making a fool out of yourself by assuming and then finding out later that you had it all wrong, just ask them. Don't listen to nobody else, okay? Don't let no motherfucking messy ass bitch come up on your channel, under your inbox, call you on the phone, and say, girl, I just got finished watching so-and-so channel, and honey, she was talking about you. For real. Well, she said my name. No, she ain't say your name, but girl, you gotta go watch it. You'll see. She was talking about you. That's what you call a messy bitch. Yep, I said it. And if you are offended, if the shoe fit, wear it, boo. Because it must be you. If you calling people up or you inboxing people and you telling them, girl, I just watched so-and-so video and she talking about you, you better go on over there and watch it. If that's what you doing, you are messy as bitch. Yep, I said it. Yes, I did. I'm calling it as I see it. You are messy as hell. Because let me tell you something about it. And for those of you who say, oh, well, no, my friends, they look out for me. And if somebody is saying some shit about me and doing some stuff, they gonna let me know. Let me tell you something about friends. And this applies to anybody, okay? So don't start calling and hitting people up. Girl, she was talking about you. Fuck you, bitch. Okay? Because I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you. Okay? I'm talking about you. Okay? Oh, okay. Anywho, a true friend. Let me tell you about a true friend. Okay? If a true friend of yours was watching somebody's video and the person didn't say a name, but they may have threw a shot, so to speak, threw some shade, or they made a statement, and it might sound like, Oh yeah, they talking about my girl there. Okay. What? So what that mean? How is what she eat gonna make her shit? I mean, I just help me understand, okay? Whatever she's saying out her mouth, so what that got to do with her? Even if it's she's saying it about her, so So what you're gonna do is call yourself being a friend. Oh well, I'm gonna put my friend on point because I think she talking about her, and she need to know that this is she up on her channel talking shit about her. Okay, so what you're gonna do is now, granted, your friend might already be going through some shit. You know, just in life general and period. You know personally because you're that person's friend. Okay, so your friend is already going through some shit dealing with either her husband, her children, her family, her house, her car, her job. You already know firsthand that your friend is probably already going through some bullshit, okay? So the last thing that your friend needs to hear is that somebody on YouTube is throwing slurs and throwing shots. And I believe she's talking about you. Really, miss? That's how you gonna do your friend? You gonna stress your friend out? Have your friend go watch some bullshit, okay? Your friend gonna get pissed off because she gonna say, you know what, damn, yeah, that do sound like me. And then your friend gonna get all stressed out and get all angry and get her blood pressure up and start cussing and fussing and bitching. Really? That's what you wanna do to your friend? Really, miss? Now, if somebody was up on this motherfucker talking about, yeah, I know where that bitch live, and I got me a Uzi, and I'm about to go blast her and her family. Okay, now yeah, that's something you want to call your friend up and tell her. That's something you want to call your friend up and let her know. Okay, you want to have her back on that. But just somebody throwing shots and undercutting and not really coming out and saying a person's name, they just, you know, throwing shots, throwing shade. But they doing it in an undercut way. Like they not saying your name, but you know they throwing shots. Don't call your friends up with that bullshit and getting your friends all hyped up and riled up. And friends, if your girls is calling you with that mess, reevaluate your friend list. Okay? Because the same way they calling you and telling you that so and so said something on her video and they was talking about you, when you do a video and you say something about that person, they gonna call that person up and tell them, girl, I ain't one to gossip, but she, yeah, they playing both sides of the fence. That's what they doing up on this piece. So that's the reason why. And to the mama that I spoke to um, via Facebook, via PM, private message, and I'm saying that because I don't talk to people up on cyberspace on the phone, okay? I said it once before and I'll say it again. There's been one person since I've been up on YouTube that I've given my phone number to, okay? One person. And I gave her my number because I felt like she was harmless. She was a grandmother figure to me. She reminds me of my grandmother. She's a grandmother figure, okay? So I felt safe giving my phone number to that person. And it's been over a year. And I haven't had no issues with this person. Um, we may have talked on the phone maybe 3 times within the year. So it's not like we always on the phone gossiping, chit chatting it up. Mm-mm. They're an older person. They're a grandmother figure in my eyes, and I felt safe with that. But other than that, mm-mm. And I did a video talking about why. So the young lady that I spoke to yesterday via a private message on Facebook, don't take it personal, boo. But and I'm just putting it out here publicly because I really want you to know and believe that I wasn't just personally not wanting to conversate with you or take your number or give you my number. This is just how I am, period. Okay? I don't give nobody, other than that one older lady, nobody my phone number, okay? And I said it, if you got to go back into the archives. Maybe I'll try to find it myself and repost the video so that you'll see. I'm 100, okay? I said this last year in a video and it stands. I don't give nobody my number because I ain't about that drama. I ain't about that bullshit, okay? And I'm not saying you was trying to do drama and bullshit. I'm just saying my past experience, okay? I'm 40 something years grown, okay? And I've had my experiences with women, okay? And I know better than to have a whole lot of women in my circle, okay? In real life, okay? Now, I can be friends with 100 people up on YouTube, up on Facebook, up on Instagram, up on Twitter, Tumblr, and Vine, okay? But that's cyberspace, okay? That's far different from my personal real life. So, I wasn't being funny, but there has been other women also, just like I explained to you in the message. It's been other women who have tried to give me their phone number or have asked me for my phone number, and I had to gently turn them down and say, I'm sorry, that ain't what I did. Can nobody ever say that, yeah, I was talking to I's married now and she said this and she said that. Can nobody call nobody after they talk to me on the phone and say, oh, girl, I just talked to her. And, girl, this is what she said. Because, see, you got some bitches out there, okay, that will befriend you, okay? Act like they your friend. Get your phone number. Call you. And, you know, they will start making you, excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I'm ghetto and ratchet, but I keep it 100, okay? Yeah. They will befriend you just for the purposes of finding out what they want to know. For instance, they friends with her, okay? They friends with her. They know she got beef with you, okay? So, and they troublemakers. So what they do is they'll befriend you and act like they your friend so that they could, get in good with you. Have you confiding in them, telling them all your business, okay? And what they doing is they just befriending you and getting all your information so that they can take it and call her up and chitter chat it out. Girl, guess what I found out? Oh, and girl, her husband. And shall, you are a messy bitch. If that's what you doing, you messy as shit. Because if you are friends with two people that start beefing on YouTube, you are not going to PM and inbox and chitter chat it up with this one and then go back to this one and tell her what she said and then listen to what she said and then go back and tell her what she said. Whole time you in the background and they up on YouTube fighting, going back and forth with videos, hate videos and shit, and you sitting back in the gap. But what needs to happen up on this motherfucker is y'all need to start name dropping, okay? See, if I was a person who communicated with people outside of cyberspace and I communicate with people on the phone, and if they was calling me, telling me, yeah, girl, so-and-so, and you know what I would say? I said, well, you know what? I'm going to address so-and-so. Is it okay if I tell them that you told me that they said that? Is it okay if I do that, mama? Would you have a problem with that? Oh, well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so see, that's what you need to start doing. When people come up in your inbox talking shit, when they come under their real name, because some people start shit under a fake name. They want to tell you something, but they don't want you to know that they telling you because they don't want you to go back and tell the person that they heard it from them. So they'll come fake. And then some people just write out, they just messy. Come a girl, guess what, blah, 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 blah. You need to start name dropping. When they call and tell you that so-and-so said such about you, you should say, okay, well, you know what? I keep it 100, okay? And I'm not for this back and forth bullshit and assuming. And no, I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. So I'm going to call her and I'm going to ask her, okay? I'm going to say, look, So and so just called me, okay? And she told me that you said, and I want to know, did you say that about me, mama? Because I thought we was good, okay? So I just want to make sure, okay, and set the record straight and get things straightened out. Okay, yeah, start name dropping. I bet you them whores will stop that bullshit, okay? But see, they do it because they know you're not going to put them out there on Front Street. So they cause the confusion, and then they sit back and watch the fight. Yeah. So I'm just trying to help some sisters out who out there. I know y'all, a lot of y'all, y'all are friends outside of YouTube, meaning you do a lot of talking on the phone. You need to evaluate your friend list, okay? If you want to know how people are knowing what you're saying and you're not up on YouTube saying it, evaluate your phone friend list. Mm-hmm. Evaluate your phone friend list. Because some of the people that you're talking to are friends with the enemy. And that's just a figure of speech. The enemy means the person that you're beefing with, the person that you're not vibing with, okay? The person that you confiding in, they are good buddies with the person that you beefing with. So everything you saying, they're going to that person and telling them what you're saying, okay? So you need to evaluate and do some deleting on your friend phone list because bitches are messy, okay? You can't trust none of them hoes, okay? Don't trust none of them. Don't trust none of them because I'm gonna tell you something, and I know from experience. I'm not just sitting up on here popping my goddamn gums, okay? I know from experience, okay? When I was having them beefs up on YouTube with a few people, whether it was me starting it or them starting it doesn't matter. When I had beefs up on YouTube, okay, I had people inboxing me left and right. Girl, she did a video about you. Girl, she did a video. And if I didn't tell you then, mama, I apologize because I try to keep it real and I try to keep it 100 at all times. But for those of you all who were inboxing me, letting me know who had did videos about me, okay, you are a messy motherfucking hoe. Oh, I guess y'all said, oh, I thought we. I'm sorry, boo. Yeah, I go apologizing again. I apologize if I didn't tell you then. Okay? But if you were one of the people that was inboxing me, informing me of who was making videos, you messy, boo. I'm just letting you know. You have messy mentality. You have messy mentality. Because I have seen tons of videos where people have said or did certain things towards somebody that I also, was friendly with up on cyberspace. And I have never gone to the person and informed them, girl, so-and-so did a video about you. Because first of all, you're pretty much going to know if somebody did a video about you. Only thing I've ever done was giving somebody advice about a video that somebody did about them. I didn't have to come to them and say, oh, girl, somebody did a video. You already knew somebody did a video. I was just saying, okay, if somebody is putting shit out there that's not true, defend yourself. That's it. Defamation of character is what it is. If somebody is saying that you did something that you didn't do, that's called defamation of character. Don't let nobody get away with that. If people want to call you names and make fun of you and do all that bullshit, that's all fine and good. Let that fly. But defamation of character? You got to come up on here and defend your ass, okay? Have your own motherfucking back. And get up here and say, excuse me, that ain't never me. Shit. So yeah, I've done that before, but that was public information. That was right out in the open. Everybody could read it. That wasn't no private bullshit. If I said anything to that effect under your private, it was because you came at me in private, so I responded to you in private. But my initial bam, defend yourself. I said it out openly so everybody can see what I said, and I did a video and I said it. Ain't no shame to my game, okay? Because I'm not messy, okay? If I'm your friend and somebody comes on and they say something that could defame your character, as a friend, I'm going to say, you need to defend yourself. Am I going to call you and say, girl, they did a video about you? I leave that to the messy bitches. By the time I come to you as a friend with my advice, you already know so-and-so did a video about you. But, and like I said, that was only one time that I advised somebody, defend yourself if it's not true. That was my advice to them. So, yeah. This ain't no shade. This ain't no drama. This is facts. And this is helping somebody out, which is what we should be doing up on this motherfucker. Let the truth be told. Okay? I'm letting y'all know. Diminish your phone list. Go through it. Delete some folks. Because I'm telling you, some of the people that you're confiding in and telling all your business, they are friends with the enemy. And they going right back and telling them everything you saying. So, yeah. I'm putting this out here because I was accused, or somebody had a high prognosis that I was trolling on their account. So I came on to let them know that ain't never me. And to also try to help another sister that may not know, because I know I didn't know. It could be some other people out here who didn't know that people are coming underneath of people's accounts and they're trying to use your verbiage so that the person will think that it's you and not them. So that's my point in coming on and saying what I'm saying about that. And then, like I said, people coming up in people's inboxes with that bullshit. Talking about girl so-and-so did a video about you. Like I said, if they not talking about they coming to do some kind of physical harm to my family, you know, anything that's detrimental, I don't miss me with that, okay? Miss me with that bullshit, okay? So, don't assume. As far as my video is concerned, I don't want no bitch assuming, oh, she was talking about so-and-so because so-and-so said this and then she gonna come with that. Fuck you. Don't assume, okay, that I'm talking about this person or that person. Don't go inboxing people. Don't go call, oh, girl, she did a video, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that, boo, okay? Because you're causing a whole lot of strife and envy and discord, okay, between people when you assume that somebody is talking about a particular person, and then you go based off of your assumptions, and then you go put that negative thought into that person's mind, and then that person gets upset, and then they get on here and they blast people. You wrong for that. You wrong for coming up on here and befriending people and then going back and telling the other person everything that they say or did. So, if you are offended, I must be talking about you. So, go tell that. Hey, honey, go tell that. Let me show you all this real quick on Facebook, what I said yesterday. Because I get random thoughts. And I'll come up on this motherfucker and share my random ass thoughts. Okay. Yeah, let me put my reading glasses on because I got my cute glasses on right now. Let me put my reading glasses on so I can read to y'all what I wrote last night. Okay. Here we go. Demetria Eyes Married Now Wilson on Facebook. Hey y'all, this is just a random good night thought. Beware of MMB women, aka messy, miserable bitches. Beware of GTTB women, aka go tell that bitches. And last but not least, beware of FAB women, aka fake ass bitches. So, with all that being said, miss me, bitch. You are way too messy. And if the shoe fit, then put that motherfucker on, lace that bitch up, and wear it until the heels fall off. You messy hoe. Just my random thought. Now go tell that. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, go tell that. Because I know based off this video, some phone calls going to be made. Some people going to be all up in people and by girl, she said. Girl, she said. Fuck you, hoe. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. So there you have it. Evaluate your friend list. Go over it and delete some motherfuckers off of there. Because them bitches is messy as hell. Okay? Messy. I'll just say messy. Okay? Bing. Bam. I'll see you in the next video. Only if it's the Lord's will. Okay? All right now. Goodbye.